Welcome to Broncos franchise. And listen, we find ourselves in a interesting spot. We are 6-5. I mean, heck, we beat two of the best teams in the NFL this season. And then we lost the Falcons. I guess you could call me the Philadelphia Eagles. Am I right, Philly? You understand what that's like. But anyway, this week we got the Raiders on hand, a little division game here, which we lost to them the first time. We currently are one game over them here. We're 6-5. Actually, technically, we're half a game. They'll catch up to us at some point here. We're battling for last place, but we're honestly one win behind the first place AFC West team, the Chiefs, who we did beat, and we're tied with the Chargers, who have played one game less than us. I don't know. If we can win, we have a shot to actually do something. Now, I know what you're thinking. Some of you guys have been like, man, it's kind of crazy seeing your team do, like, I don't know, better, where this is a franchise series where usually you start off super crappy and, you know, you have your worst time ever in the first year, and then you draft or trade and build the team up, blah, blah. This team has had its ups and it's had its downs throughout. And I mean, look at rookie quarterback Bo Nix. Yes, he has 2,100 passing yards, 22 touchdowns, and 20 interceptions. He has had his ups and an egregious amount of downs. Javonte Williams is averaging 6.2 yards a carry, 745 yards on the ground, 3 touchdowns. He's having a phenomenal season. And the rookie Troy Franklin is doing an incredible job as well. 10 touchdowns, 761 yards. Cortland Sutton has 4 touchdowns and 391 yards. Jelani Woods has almost 400 yards. Mims is getting more involved. There have been the ups and the downs. I mean, if we want to talk about some ups, PS2 has 7 interceptions on this season. I mean, good Lord, he's been an absolute monster. Cody Barton has 4 interceptions. Look at him go. So my point being is it's not like we're necessarily just walking over people. It's just we have some players that are stepping up and being big pieces. We also have some players that probably need to step up in their own right to be better. I mean, listen, this is the reason you play the games. Football is different. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you're the Eagles and you're expected to beat the piss out of the Atlanta Falcons and you lose. Sometimes you're the Chargers in real life. They're 2-0. Did you have them being 2-0 to start? Sometimes you're the Saints are 2-0 and they're absolutely beating the absolute piss out of any team that they see. And I mean, heck, look at Carolina. They're 0-2. Did you expect them to be? You probably did. But my point being is there are ups and downs. And listen, right now we're performing relatively well. We beat 2 great teams. We also lost the Falcons, which is a game that on paper we probably should have won. But that being said, we do have to also think about the future of this team here. And when we come over here to our roster, when we look at our roster for the future, we definitely need to maybe look at offensive line. Now, we do have Powers, who's out for another week. That will be, our guard will be a little bit better. We have Mike McGlinchey, who's doing his best over there at right tackle. We probably do need a center. Probably need to find one of those. We need to probably figure out if we're going to re-sign Bowles and Quinn Miners. We have some questions that we have to answer. Wide receiver-wise, I feel very comfortable with Cortland Sutton, Troy Franklin, and then Marvin Mims being our 1-2-3. I feel like these young wide receivers are going to do fantastic moving forward, and they're already showing promise. Javonte Williams has been an absolute stud at running back. McLaughlin could always be developed a little bit, or at least be a very solid option at running back too. We've also got Estime, and then we got Barton. You ain't doing shit. Now, on defense, I do think we could upgrade a safety at some point, maybe through the draft. We could probably use a cornerback too and push Farley down or Abrams Drain down in the depth chart here. And I'm not entirely in love with my pass rush. Both my defensive ends, and Allen and Franklin Myers, are both 27 years old and they're on a 2-year deal. I would like to find some more aggressive guys off the edge, especially if I decide to move this bad boy into a 4-3, something of that nature. We're still trying to figure out exactly what we want, but I've been looking at some of the prospects that could be involved for us in the draft. Now, some of you guys are going to be Bo Nix haters simply because you have not enjoyed what he's been doing in real life. He's been looking like a 22 touchdown, 20 interception fella, which, wow, look at Daddydimmutv go. Just reels him out the ass, if I'd say so. But there simply is no quarterback talent in this draft. I'm really thinking there's no shot unless there is one of the most hidden gems ever in the draft. I mean, none of these quarterbacks look like they're going to be worth anything, so we're staying with Bo Nix. Now, there are some fun players. Again, we don't know where we're going to be drafting, but there's Will Little, who, it's funny because his last name's Little, but he's 302 pounds and 6'5", a defensive tackle, which honestly, I'd like to upgrade at as well. He looks like he could be absolutely disgusting. I'd love to know more about him. He has a power rush archetype. He might be a focus player that we set here coming up. I don't know. I'd love to learn about him. And then there are some defensive ends that just right out of the gate kind of really intrigue me. Right out of the gate, Akeem Morrison, 6'5", 273 out of Tennessee, power rush archetype. He has B awareness, but A power move, A tackle, A hit power, A pursuit. This guy looks like he might be a nasty son of a bitch off the edge. And then when you look at these physicals here, honestly, he looks very good. Strength great to good, speed great to good, jumping great to good, change of direction great to good. His agility could definitely be better. Acceleration could even be elite. Somebody that I do want to keep a look at, as we're not going to be drafting very high, I expect, in this draft. And sometimes you miss out on your guy, and there is another guy right here, defensive end George Parnell, 6'3", 22 years old, out of Georgia. Another power rush with a power move right here. And his athletics leave something to be desired. I do feel like athletically he does not look good. Skill-wise, though, he does. Again, if he falls down the board and we're picking in the 4th round or something, and he falls, says round 1 to 2. I don't know if he is, but his A power move, B play direct, B tackle could be something that, you know, is a late budget pickup. There's also been quite a few corners that I'm involved in taking a gander at. I'll tell you what, I think this dude looks really fun. Emmett Gilliard, 21 years old, out of Michigan, 5'10", A catching, A man coverage, A press, A zone. This guy might be a freak. His speed is elite to great. I mean, he's gonna be fast as hell. Now, some of the other athletics around him don't look that great. His acceleration, to be specific, agility could be better at great good. But I mean, the skill set is there. Is the athleticism? Is he a top 5 pick? I still think so. A hit power, A catching, A press, A man, A zone, A tackle. What more could you want from the guy off of just a sheer skill set? And it's funny because there have been a lot of you that were super upset that I got rid of Greg Dulcich and Jelani Woods sucks. That's been a very common theme in the comment section. And then he got hurt, which didn't help his case at all. But Casey Skillen over here. I mean, he's got skill in his name, 6'6", out of good old Ohio State. And he could be disgusting. Speed-wise, agility is elite to great. His speed is elite to great. He's got great to good strength. Change of direction could be better, but honestly, I feel like he could be a nasty option at tight end. I mean, A awareness, A spec catch, which that means, you know, we need him to be spectacular. Because here's the thing. I'm throwing hospital balls every damn day. Would I take a tight end? You're right. I probably would. If they're an athletic freak, am I going to take him 1st round? No. Do I hope he falls to the 2nd round? Yes, I probably would grab him at that point. There's other fun ones I've been looking at. Bernard Frazier. This guy's got cheat in his name, so I'm all in on him. But tight end wise, there are some really fun ones. Again, we're going to try to get a ton of different positions coming up in the draft, and I feel like we can really better this team. Also, if you ever watch one of my franchise series on Twitch or anything like that, you know that I actually typically draft pretty damn well usually. So I believe in this damn team as we keep going and our ability to draft. Now, something that is bothering me is we got to get Quinn Miners to sign. He's 25. He's an 88 overall guard. He's disgusting. The issue, he doesn't want to be here. Now, you're going to notice we do have a ton of money to spend, 101 million to be exact. Can I get him to want to be my best pal forever? Maybe. Am I okay spending almost, I don't know, 17 million a year on average, 18 million? I think I am. He's been huge. We just talked about how good Javonte Williams has been in our run game, and I think he's a huge part of it. So we're going to offer him a deal. That's exactly the offer I was hoping for. Let's go. Quinn Miners, he has been signed. The 25-year-old guard is not leaving Denver anytime soon. And then honestly, since we had to pay a little bit more for Miners, maybe Garrett Bowles will take less. Now, he is 32 years old. I know what you're saying. You're going, Dimmu, he's getting older, but he only wants a 1-year deal. I feel even we could make him want to sign the team-friendly deal. Now, we do have a storyline we got to do here. They're going to be like, Coach, did you know you got your ass wiped by the Raiders last time? Yep, I was there. Are you going to do it again? I don't know. Let's talk about our opponent's weakness. Oh, this is the one where I'm the coach, but I'm going, hey, players, what do we do? Which I still think is stupid. So what did the players see? Tell me, Bo. I saw some weaknesses in their corners. Bo, you saying that is hilarious because I'm about to throw 17 effing picks to this damn team. You want to go after Jacorian Bennett, just calling him out by name like that, government name to be exact. That's crazy. Target the corners and get the ball to our receiver as much as possible. Hey, good comms, Bo Nix. Spoken like the coach. Let's get Troy Franklin. Okay. Troy Franklin needs 2 receiving touchdowns. Let's make it happen. Throw the ball and believe. I think we can do this. And Bo Nix is confident. Great. I can't let Gardner Minshew beat me again, right? I mean, we beat Mahomes. Gardner Minshew should get his ass handed to him, right? You're not going to throw on me, right? I mean, we gotta, right? Also, their best corner's Nate Hobbs at 82. How the hell did I lose to this team? Here we go. It's time. Bo Nix in practice, something that I think he needs a little bit more of in real life. 2 targets and let's go, baby. Good catch right there. I don't know where the hell I want to be throwing this football, to be honest. You know what? We're just going to break 1 target. Could I have broken 2? I don't really know. They were kind of in a weird spot. Bo Nix, baby. Oh, yeah. I'll show you when I get gold. Gold medal acquired. Well, I'll tell you, that does make me sad. There's no dev trade upgrade. That would have been awesome. We're going to throw Marvin Mims Jr. out here. Again, he's still incredibly young and a very nice little quick wide receiver for us. If we could get him to superstar dev, I mean, that would be huge. I know Cortland Sutton's 28. But I feel like between having the development of Mims Jr. and having Troy Franklin get X Factor, I mean, Cortland Sutton's pretty good on his own too as the veteran receiver out of the group. I feel like we got something that we could be cooking with here. So we're going to make this damn route look like a bitch, and we're going to keep running with Mims Jr. Nailed it. Show me a dev trade upgrade for Marvin Mims Jr., please. Well, that really do suck. We're also going to try to work on Caleb Farley here. Listen, he's 25. I don't know how much we're going to develop him. We have a lot of older players. I just don't know if they're going to be here long term. Caleb Farley, worst case scenario, he'll be a great cornerback 3. So let's go ahead and throw him out there. We're going to get nice and warmed up on this defense for this drill, I tell you. Bo Nix is throwing the football, so we should be okay. There should be a lot of interceptions. Oh, baby, speaking of, big pick. Eat shit, Bo. Big gold, will take it. All right, now show me Caleb Farley up to a good old, I don't know, superstar dev. Who's feeling it? I am. Well, that really do suck. Estimate does have a upgrade here. I'm gonna throw elusive back on him. Just keep raising that. Just let him keep doing his thing. Hopefully we can use him as like a second running back at some point. I do think McLaughlin, though, is the one I care about more. I even partially kind of want to develop him more. I know I can spend some of these coach points I have up there. I just feel like sometimes when you spend coach points, it makes it even more easy, like way too easy. So I'm kind of holding off on that right now. But before we jump into this game with the Raiders, let's get a shout out from today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy is the best app for daily fantasy. They have both drafts and they have pick'em games, which is the higher and lowers that you see me post on Twitter. For instance, Monday Night Football just happened, and let me tell you, that game did not go how I thought it did, but we did win this insurance hit right here. Bam, right there. Even though we missed one, we still made more money than we put in on it, so we'll take it. An insurance win is a dang win on its own. The way pick'ems work is simply pick the higher or lower for each player that you see that you want to add on your entry and let it ride. The more players you add to your entry, the higher your payout. I like doing it when I'm watching games. Sometimes I'll make an entry and I'll sit there and watch the game, and it makes it more interesting for me, especially when I'm not watching my favorite team. For instance, I made this entry for my way too early on Sunday games right here. Bijan Robinson has been running the damn football so much, and Cincinnati, I feel like, has been giving up a lot of rushing yards. So I went with the over on his rushing. Ramondre Stevenson also just is getting yards out of everywhere. He's like one of the best options you've got on the Patriots, I guess. So we're going to go with him as well for rushing yards. Derek Carr looks like a whole new human being, so I'm going with his over on passing yards. And then it looks like Kyler decided to learn that he does have a cheat code on his team, and his name is Marvin Harrison Jr. because he had a killer week 2. So I'm going with his receiving yards over now that Kyler knows, yeah, that MHJ fella can kind of play. Anyway, if you feel like you know ball and want to give it a shot, check it out. Underdog Fantasy promo code DaddyD will get you a first deposit bonus all the way up to $1,000. And new customers are going to get a freebie pick that you can add to your entry. And it's Josh Allen over half a total yard. Check it out. Here's the map letting you know if you can do it. If you're in a yellow or green state, you can do pickups. Promo code DaddyD. Oh yeah, and also make sure you follow me on Twitter. That's Daddydimmutv as well. Sometimes for games, I'll do these different giveaways on Underdog where you'll tell me exactly how many passing yards a quarterback that I name is going to get. For instance, I did it for Monday Night Football, and this guy right here at now come in on it. All right, dude. Guess 241 yards for Kirk Cousins, and he got it right. So he is going to get a free $100 on Underdog for playing my little game. Anyway, let's get to the Raiders. Also, we're gonna wear our orange throwbacks here because the Raiders don't got none of that, and they're just fun to use, so we're gonna take them on the road with us. Alrighty, here we go. It's a division showdown indeed. Bo Nix, please, no interceptions. We had a killer game to start. We've had a couple of good games with them, actually, and then we've had some really effing bad games. I need a really good game, not a bad game. Now it looks like we'll be kicking this thing off and being on defense first. We're gonna have to try to neutralize both Davante Adams and Brock Bowers. I'm not entirely worried about the run game, even though I had high hopes in real life for Zamir White. Boy, has he looked kind of like shit. And that does not churn my butter. Oh my God, this return's gonna get a little too many yards here. Up to the 33, here we go. It's time for that Broncos D. Here comes Gardner Minshew. How has his season gone? 16 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 1,943 yards. So Gardner Minshew should be pickable. Listen, if I'm PS2, I'm licking my chops out here because he already has 7 interceptions on the season. Why not make it 8? Here we go, 1st and 10, Gardner Minshew. He's gonna run this thing right off the rip. He's gonna hand it off to Madison. And that will be, I want to say they gained 2 yards there, but a quick tackle by Abrams Drain gets that. You see that Ben Powers and Jelani Woods both out for only 1 more week. So they gained 1 yard here. See if we can't get a good little stop here. It looks like another handoff. Just kidding. It's play action. I've been bamboozled and we're getting absolutely cooked. We're getting cooked. This is all right. I'm going to vomit. I said we got to damn neutralize Brock Bowers. And what do? We give him 30 yards. Is this a run? It's not. It's play action. I've been fooled again. I've been fooled again. But look at that defense, baby. We said no to drugs, and we had a terrific deflection there. I'm just going to watch the running back. I'm going to cover Singleton. Here we go. Singleton all over. I think that's Madison in the backfield. And that run's going to get nowhere. Going to lose a yard now. So 2nd carry for Madison results in him having net 0 yards. 3rd and 11. Here we go. Gotta have a great little defense. It's gonna be a check down here on the screen, and we're gonna get a big hit, not a 1st down. That's huge. 4th and 4, and we should get the field goal. Yep, we are going to. Can Mathis block this bad boy? Perhaps. And the answer is no, he can't. So we only give up 3 on this opening drive. That's a-okay. It's not a touchdown. We can work with that. And now it's time for Bo Nix and the Broncos to feast on offense. Alrighty, here we go, baby. I'm so ready. We're going to have a great return. We're going to have great offense. We didn't really get a great return. Down to the 27. That's not ideal. But here comes Bo Nix, and he's going to shove. Again, yeah, I see his stats. 22 touchdowns, 20 interceptions. Listen, I want to blame him, but it's probably me. I'm going to pull a Bo Nix right out of the interviews that he did in real life, where they're like, why'd you throw that pick? And he's like, well, I threw it, and they were there, and they caught it. Simple. Let's run the damn football. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let's go. Look at Javonte Williams. He's my hero. 11-yard gain off the rip. Javonte Williams has a fat cock. Here we go. 1st and 10. They're backing up, giving me some space here. Cortland Sutton. That'll be a 6-yard gain. Little quick check down. That's what Bo Nix is here for. We'll take that all day. 2nd and 4. Bo Nix does not like to throw it deep. We're going to continue to not throw it deep. We're going to go Cortland Sutton, and we'll get the 1st down. And Cortland Sutton fights his way for a couple more yards. We're into their 43 now. So far, so good. The drive looks like it's clicking. Just got to keep playing smart here. Little fake jet touch pass. And Javonte Williams is going to pull 6 yards out of his ass for a 2nd carry. 89 yards on 8 carries last week. And then we fell behind. Listen, it be that way sometimes. I think we go to the right? If I'm looking at the blocking assignment correctly, I feel like that's the move. Nope, we're going to pop back into the left, and Javonte Williams has the 1st down, finding the hole. 22 yards now to his name. 1st and 10. Dropping back, rolling out. That's not ideal, but honestly, it's a beautiful football and an even more beautiful catch from Cortland Sutton. On the run, thrown behind him. Cortland Sutton laid out and somehow corralled it. I mean, look at this replay right here, dude. I thought I was so cooked. Cortland Sutton thought he was cooked, but Cortland Sutton never gives up. Never backs down, never what? Here we go. Empty backfield. We're going to hit Franklin. Touchdown. Spike that football. Listen, we had the goal for Troy Franklin, and we pepper him in there. His 1st catch is going to be a beautiful touchdown from the hands of the gifted Bo Nix. Spike it right there, Troy Franklin. The King of Oregon is what they call him. They don't call him that, but they could. Oregon standout, just saying. And now with this kick, we're going to have a beautiful 7-3 lead. Defense needs to come out here, and if we can stop them again, that'd be fantastic. No touchdowns, Let's make it happen. Alrighty, this is in the landing zone. They're gonna run this bad boy out, and they're gonna get a couple yards here. They're still going. Up to the 38. What are we doing on the kickoff defense here? I'm not a big fan. 1st and 10. I gotta make Minshew beat me. That's what I gotta do. I gotta make him beat me, and he's gonna try to step up, and he doesn't. Singleton getting a big sack. Listen, he wanted that check down, I could tell. We took it away from him, that little short curl route, the same short curl route that Kyle Pitts and the Falcons beat the dog shit out of us with last week. He doesn't get this. That's what he wanted. I can smell it, and he gets sacked. Speaking of 2nd and 14 now, I want to send more heat. I'm coming for him. I'm coming, baby. And that's going to be a quick little pass. 3rd and 10, so they get the lost yards back. Turner Yell was all up in that anus. All right, they've got 3 wide receivers out here. Cody Barton, we just got to take away. Oh my God, we're not taking away anything. We did take it away. Oh my God, we talked about PS2 and all his beautiful interceptions, and he's gonna put another one on the trophy shelf here. 8 interceptions for our GOAT, our king, PS2. I mean, what a way to end the quarter. I'm gonna be honest, I thought we might be cooked for a minute, but he didn't go to the receiver I thought he was going to. He went more to the outside, and PS2 is right there. What are you doing, Minshew? And now a terrific field position in the start of the 2nd quarter. I mean, can we cook? Let's find out. Here we go. 1st and 10, dropping back. We're going to hit Cortland Sutton. Have yourself a game. That's like his 3rd or 4th catch. Some of the comment section's been a little bit mad that I haven't been using him as much, but Troy Franklin's just been such a freak and so enjoyable that I've been using him. 1st and 10, we're now at the 30. And we're going to hand this football off here. We find the hole, don't really get through it all. Back at the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, we've been running a solid amount. We've also been throwing. I feel like this is a good spot for play action. See what we can do here. We're going to take Mims Jr. right here. And that's not going to be a 1st down, but boy, do we get close. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. We're going to throw the football here. And it's going to be Donald Parham Jr., the 2nd string tight end who's filling in for Jelani Woods. Another big body there. And he uses it. He's naked. 1st down. So far, this Denver offense could not be clicking smoother than it is. Hand the football off and believe. Can we get, oh my God, we end up back inside somehow. We turn into a 3-yard gain. Thought we weren't going to get anything, but we'll take it. Empty backfield here on 2nd and 7. Got to be weary of Crosby coming after me. And we're going to hit Troy Franklin, who's going to get his 2nd reception just shy of the end zone. Down to the 3, but a 1st down. Here we go. On the 3. Technically, I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna throw it. I don't need to throw, but I do kind of want the touchdown. We have the mission for damn Franklin. I kind of want to feed him. I know I threw to the tight end there, but it just is what felt like it was open. I don't know. 2nd and goal. Dropping back. That's a pick. Tried to feed Franklin. Look what happens. I got greedy. I got stupid. I wasn't playing to win the game. I was playing, and it's Nate Hobbs, who I just disrespected when we were doing practice. I was like, Nate Hobbs is their best. I'm an idiot. So I'm not a smart man. I never made it as a wise man stealing, or whatever the words are. I don't really know. I think it's Nickelback, or it might be Creed. I don't even know. But I'm very upset. And now Devontae Adams might cook. He might cook. Just absolutely wore that hit stick, by the way. I just need them to stop giving me offensive missions so I can stop trying to feed certain guys, because that's where I get stupid. I love to try to hit a mission, and I will throw the game, I guess, at the sake of it. Play action. Oh God, it was so open. It was so open. Please stop it. The Raiders are cooking. We're gonna go to the 2-minute warning. They're at the 39. Oh, what have I done, dude? I could have been winning 14-3, and we'd have so much time to still feed Troy Franklin. Why did I force it? No clue. Here we go. 1st and 10, looking to throw over the middle of the field. No, but it's gonna be a check down. And I'm missing hits all the time, but that one scared him so much that he just went out. Brock Bowers didn't even get hit on the last one, and he went, yeah, I'm good. I don't want that. And that one's gonna be over the middle of the field. Devontae Adams brought down, 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. I'm ready. I'm feeling this. This could be another Minshew pick. He's gonna throw the football, I believe. Over the middle of the field, no. Scream at him, big sack. Remember the name, bitch. 3rd and 12. We came in there and ate his ass. That is a huge sack right there. Minshew trying to roll out. We said no, thank you. Here we go. Got to make something happen here. Middle of the field, no. Middle of the field still. It's going to be a beautiful pass. It's a 1st down. Just pieced right through the zones. I was watching the 2nd slant, and unfortunately, we gave him so much time in the pocket. It's going to be a 1st down here. I mean, Minshew had forever in the pocket. Unfortunate. Can we stop them is the real question, and I'm not entirely sure. Big play, and we don't make a play on it at all, actually. I thought we could maybe rough him up a little bit, but we ended up just diving right past him. Jacoby Myers, ex-Patriot's gonna get the touchdown here, and now they have a lead. Instead of us being up 14-3, we screw up, and now it is 10-7 after this extra point. Not ideal. I get punished for being an idiot, as I should, I guess. Oh, with 51 seconds and timeouts remaining, I mean, I feel like we got a shot to try to get this. We got to believe. Listen, I don't want to hear anybody getting mad at me for throwing that interception either. Have you seen Bo Nix play? He throws interceptions, okay? If anything, I'm giving you a realistic experience, okay? So put respect on it. 48 seconds. Gotta believe. Gotta believe. Bo Nix. He's just gonna run. He's just gonna, oh God, I thought I had a block or something over here. That did not work. 40 seconds, come on, hurry it up. 37, I don't wanna use any timeouts yet. I probably should have though. I probably should have. Deep ball, is this a shot? I like how I just told you I'm giving a realistic experience, and then I threw it more than 3 yards for Bo Nix, which we all know in real life, he doesn't do that. 3rd and 3, gotta believe. Bo Nix under center. Hit him, you big beautiful bitch. Timeout over the middle of the field. I think that was Donald Parham Jr. making a huge dive. We're at the 50. 1st and 10, gotta believe. Oh, that's gonna be a dangerous ball. And honestly, you put your hands on it. I know it was behind Estime, but you gotta bring that in there, champ. 19 seconds on the clock here. Oh, hit him right there. Gotta cut up, baby, gotta cut up. Not ideal. That took so much time to get so little yards. 12 seconds to use our second timeout. Not ideal. I gotta at least walk out of here with a touchdown. I mean, with a field goal. 12 seconds. It's 3rd down. Oh, no. I had B deep in the corner on the right. That's not good. I'm not gonna punt. We're not doing that. We do not do that here. We do not do that. Shut the fuck up. We're not doing that. You're out of your effing skull if you think I'm about to do that. Gotta get a little bit closer. Gotta get a little bit closer. Come on, baby. Come on. Make a play. Troy Franklin's got it. Timeout, 1st down, 2 seconds. I didn't get as close as I want. Can I kick a field goal here? 58 yards. I think we can. Did I do it? I don't know. It's going, it's up, it's good. Oh, baby, I just pooped my pants. Tie game, we're going to the 2nd half. We'll take it. We'll take it, that's all I can say. 10-10, Raiders Broncos. Could be such a better score if I wasn't a moron. The good news is here we do get the ball at the half, so we do need to have a smart drive here, get a touchdown. That's what we really need, and I'm not going to worry who it goes to. If it can go to Franklin, so be it. If it can't, so be that as well. Down to the 27, here we go. All right, 1st and 10, here we go. Nix handing the football off. Can we get the 2nd level block? We can, and that's going to be a great run. That was not Javonte Williams, by the way. I want to say that was Audric Estime, and it was. So a great little run by him. We big fan of that. 2nd and 2. Estime still in the backfield. Let's see if we can get him a 1st down here. And he's going to fight forward, and he does. That's a 1st down up to the 37. Good carries here for Estime. Here we go, 1st and 10. Bo Nix dropping back. We're going to hit Franklin in the middle of the field, who got absolutely suplexed and slammed on the ground. But it is a 9-yard gain. We take it. 2nd and 1. Here we go. To the outside. No. Ooh, ugly run there. We get nothing. 3rd and 1. Was that Williams? I think it might have been. And it was him. Not ideal. Got Sutton coming along on a slant. Franklin going deep. Can I put Mims on a post? Does that work? Does that pull the safety? I have no idea. Let's find out. Kind of. Deep ball. Believe. Believe. Franklin. You had a shot, brother. What the fuck? You had a shot. You got to believe. 4th and 1. We're going to go for it. I know this is crazy. We're still going to do it. I don't care. 4th and 1. Not the Steelers. The Raiders are coming. Little ball on the run. That's a 1st down. We'll take it. Beautiful play. Huge. Marvin Mims Jr. got that 1st down. Another beautiful ball on the run. We'll take it. That is one thing Bo Nix does have a high rating on, and it's throwing on the run. Javonte, oh my God, Javonte Williams just died. Yo, the dude just got absolutely ragdolled into the earth. His spirit is on another plane now. 2nd and 9, Bo Nix, empty backfield. We're gonna hit over the middle of the field. We were getting screened out in the corner, but that's gonna be another Marvin Mims Jr. football. 1st down up to the 8. So the Broncos again cooking. We're in the red zone. Don't mess this up. 1st and goal, empty backfield again. And I don't like it. Bo Nix scrambling for his life. Get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Play it smart. Second and goal. Woo! Second and goal. Bo Nix dropping back. We're believing in a bitch. Troy Franklin drops the football. Third and goal. Was that a bad throw? It sure as shit was. Dropping back again. We're running up the middle. We're running. Fourth and, oh my God, fourth and goal. We're down to the 2. I got to go for it. I got it. If they get pinned on the 2, so be it. Listen, I can already hear it. The analytics say go for it. They say, Dimmu, you're so sexy. Fourth and goal. Are we getting screamed at? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Troy Franklin. Let's go. I didn't force feed him. Shut your mouth. Touchdown. 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 Whatever the hell this is, I'm all in. Troy Franklin, big touchdown, and that's my king. I don't even know what this mission does. Does it give me XP? I don't even know. But listen, I saw him open. I said, let's do it. Let's ball. Touchdown. Broncos. Nay! Listen, it feels good to give the Raiders a taste of their own medicine, okay? They beat us early in the year, and I didn't like it. And I still can't tackle for shit, by the way, in case you're wondering. But the Raiders start this drive at the 33. Jacoby Myers, he has 1 reception. It was an 8-yard touchdown. Good for you, champ. All right, 2:23 left on the clock here in the third quarter. We had a very good long drive. Big fan of this. It's going to be a run, and I want to say that went to Madison as well, who got pummeled at the line of scrimmage. Here we go, 2nd and 10. It's going to be a pass. I don't even know where they could be throwing it. Oh, my God, we're so in front of him. We gave him so much room. Devontae, you can't let Devontae Adams have you beat like that. We were running the route almost more than Devontae Adams was. That's a big first down all the way to the 14. Well, I hate it here. We are going to blitz the dog shit out of them. I'm sending all the heat. It's not a run. Big hit. Right out of the sack. He throws it for an incomplete pass. That's fine. 2nd and 10. I'm going to pinch that line again. I feel like this could be a run, but I don't entirely know. 2nd and 10. It is a run, and it doesn't matter that we pinched the line because we just kind of got out of his way. 3rd and 1. Huge run right there. Not ideal. Got to have a good stop. Here we go. Looking to throw. Looking to throw. Not to the check down, but he is going to hit Brock Bowers. It's a touchdown. The Raiders were never even worried. It's like our defense wasn't on the field. Oh, God, man. What are we doing, Step Bro? Brock Bowers, the UGA legend, one of the few UGA legends that knows how to not drink and drive, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember seeing anything about him with a touchdown. And now with that kick, it'll be 17-7. The Raiders have tied it. I mean, that was so quick. 5 plays, 67 yards, dude. Were they ever worried? All right, the Raiders kicking this bad boy off, and it looks like Mims Jr. is ready to try to return this. Here we go. Get some yards. And we're not going to get any yards. Start the drive at the 24. Let's go, Broncos. Nay! I, for one, could not be more excited to run this football, but I feel like they're going to start stopping the run because, like, we kind of were doing really good with it. Yeah, 2nd and 9. We got 1 yard there. Here we go. Last play of the third quarter is not going to happen because it's the end of the third quarter. 17-17 Broncos Raiders. It is tied. It shouldn't be. I shouldn't have thrown that pick to Hobbs, man. That's really going to bite me. That's going to eat me. And I know what you're thinking. Dimmu, mistakes happen. Move on. It's eating me. Look at this coach. I don't even know who the hell he is, but he's yelling. He's yelling, I'm not Sean. I'm going to try to run this football again. I don't know if this is the move, but we're going to believe. We're going to crack the toss, baby. Oh, Christ. I don't know where the block was. It's like we ran right by Max Crosby. Bold strategy for us to run the football and go, should we cover Max Crosby? Methinks not. Here we go. 3rd and 15. Middle of the field, right there. It's going to be Cortland Sutton. Not a very good ball, but he plays it well. And that's a first down. Let's go. 1st and 10. Dropping back. Deep ball over there to Mims. We overthrow it. If I throw it down the line, it's the freest touchdown ever. Nobody was covering this man, but we throw it poorly. Good job, Bo, you stupid bitch. Dropping back. And you know what? We're going to take this with our legs. We're just going to run, slide. That's a first down. God bless America. Let's ride. 1st and 10 here on the 43. Bo Nix. He's got Williams in the backfield, and this time we are going to run the football. They peel off rather quickly, but we do get 3 yards out of it. 10 carries, 24 yards is not quite what I was expecting for Javonte Williams in this one. He's had his moments, but he's also had a lot of short runs here. 2nd and 7, man in motion. Can we do a thing? Well, we're going to do the thing right there in the middle of the field. It's not a first down, though. Mims Jr. shy of the first down marker, 3rd and 1. We're just going to run the damn football. 3rd and 1. Get in there. First down. Not a good gain, but listen, we got the 1 yard we needed. Thank you, Williams. 1st and 10. Bo Nix dropping back. Rolling out. And you know what? We're just going to actually take this ourselves here. We're going to run out of bounds. I feel like that was some late contact there. I was giving myself up, but first down for Bo Nix. 1st and 10 here. Clock is stopped at 3:05. Can I get some blocks? The answer is no. 2nd and 11. That was Audric Estime, I think, that got absolutely slapped and dicked on. 2nd and 11. Bo Nix dropping back. Oh, we're going to hit Parham right there in stride. He's got it. 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 3. Bo Nix, 205 passing yards. He's 18 for 27 in the air. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. I'm not going to forget it. You won't forget it. No one's forgot it, but it's there. 2-minute warning. Call us the Eagles because we're doing a phenomenal job at eating some clock here in the second half, right? I just watched them play the Falcons where they touched the football for, I think, 20 minutes in the second half, and the Falcons had it for 8. So before somebody yells at me and says that I killed too much clock here, blow me. 3rd and 3, got to get a first down here. Can we get that run? The answer's no. Here's the scary thing. I could kick the field goal to go up. It's 4th and 6. I know what Madden does, though, on all Madden, okay? And you're not going to agree with this call, Internet. I don't believe you're going to, but I'm going to do it anyway. Here we go. We're dropping back. It's time, baby. It's time. Marvin Mims Jr., he's naked. Go. Oh, Christ. I tried to dive forward. Why'd I do that? Why'd I dive forward? I don't even know. They're down at the 2. What the fuck is wrong with me? Mims is dead. No! I got cocky. I went Mims first down. Let's dive like a parakeet. And it didn't work. We are going to run blitz the shit out of them. The shit out of them. That might be a safety. Safety! Defense! There's another injury. Sweet Christ, why are you doing this to me? There goes Singleton, and his hair is very, very stiff. It's sticking up a lot. I don't know what's happening. So listen, did we fumble at the 2? Yes. Do we get the safety? Also yes. Do we feel alive with the football now? Also yes. Down to the 28. Let's do this. 1:45 on the clock. All we got to do is believe. Marvin Mims Jr. has a concussion. He's dead. 1st and 10, though. Bo Nix believes. We're going to hand this damn football off, and we're actually going to get yards. Oh, my God. Javonte Williams. Oh, my God. What is happening? He wasn't getting that earlier, and he turns his day around. His 13th carry gets him up to 56 yards on the day. Singleton broke his thumb. He's dead to me. I'm dying. 1st and 10. Looks like Las Vegas used their 2nd timeout, I think. I didn't really see it pop up, but the clock was stopped. And Williams goes down. There's the final timeout from the Las Vegas Raiders. This should be in the bag. It should be, right? Am I mathing this correctly? Probably not. Run the damn football. Look at us go. 3rd and 6. There's 1:30. A first down here, and we're going home. We're singing Kumbaya. Big play here. 7 seconds on the play clock. Here we go. Man in motion. 5, 4. Here we go. Believe over the middle of the field. Cut up and get the first down. We do. I want to say it was Cortland Sutton. First down. End of the game. Let's ride. Look at that clock bleed all the way down. Let Vegas know that this game was way closer than it really should have been. But I was never worried. Run the damn football. And Audric Estime, I'm sorry, champ, but you just got your shit kicked. And that's the end of the game. It's going to be a 19-7 game here. Bo Nix played really well. Did I force Troy Franklin the ball a little too much in the end zone? Yes. Did it result in an interception? Also yes. But it's not about the picks, the interceptions, the wins or losses. It's about the friendships we make along the way. And I feel like I'm Troy Franklin's friend now. So you got your 2 touchdowns, bitch. Love me. So Bo Nix throws for 20 for 29, 68% completion percentage, one more number, or one more away from the sex number, if you know what I'm saying. 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. Again, not a bad day for him, I don't think, personally. 15 carries for Javonte Williams, 60 yards. Love to see it. Had a broken tackle, also had one of those runs go for 20. He was looking really rough until that last big run. I think he had 2 really good runs and the rest were really bad, but it worked. Estime had 4 carries for 7 yards, and Bo Nix ran 4 times himself for 35 yards. Receiving, Cortland Sutton, the veteran, had a big day. 7 receptions, 95 yards. The comment section can't get mad at me for spreading the ball around because I did. Cortland Sutton, 7 for 95. Marvin Mims Jr., 5 for 70. And then Troy Franklin, 5 receptions, only 36 yards, but 2 touchdowns. I feel like we did pretty good there. Donald Parham Jr. also had 3 receptions for 24. And then Estime dropped his only football we threw at him. His only target was a drop. Parham had a drop, and Franklin also had a drop. And then on defense, both Baron Browning and Alex Singleton, which we're gonna have to see how long he's out for, both had sacks and then interceptions. Who else but PS2? The greatest player you've ever seen on defense is what I'm learning here. 8 interceptions on the season now for him. He's a freak. And we got some upgrades here. Troy Franklin, of course. Let's go ahead and get him up to 80 slot. I think that gives him another ability, doesn't it? I think it unlocks something. Nope, it sure doesn't. Well, I'm a dumb bitch. Regardless, he got some carrying, catching, short route, and catching traffic upgrades. He's still looking great. And then Marvin Mims Jr. also had a very, very good day. We're going to improve his physical scheme fit, but I feel like deep threat, right? We're going to do deep threat on him. Throw it on there. A lot of upgrades here. Awareness, catching traffic, catching, medium route, and release all get +1. Spin move gets +1, and spectacular catch gets +3. And then I'm gonna keep it $150 with you, chat. I don't know who in the hell Alex Forsyth is. All I know is he's not very good at this thing called football. We're gonna increase the power on him. There you go, champ. I don't know, man. Maybe he can go play at a Pee Wee League now. I don't know. He's so ass, but whatever. And we got to see how the storyline played out, baby. A big dub over the Raiders. Bo Nix is popping puss. And then also, he's happy we did, you know, the game plan. So I think I get XP. Wide receivers earn 2,500 XP for exploiting the opposing secondary. All right. But not all good things. We did have another injury. While we do get Ben Powers, the guard, back next week, and we do get Jelani Woods back next week, which is both those were happy. We lose Alex Singleton for the next 3 weeks. He broke his thumb. He's not gonna be able to play Los Videojuegos. He's not gonna be able to play football either, so he will be down. But we are now in week 13, and we got some Monday Night Football, baby. You already know. We also have another storyline here for the defense. Now, I will say the Browns are 4-7 this week, or this season, and I'm terrified of them. They have an 87 overall. Their offense is a lot of fun pieces. I also think Jerry Jeudy, ex-Bronco, is going to be a phenomenal piece for them. He's already doing relatively well, even though he has a quarterback that just can't keep his little pesky hands to himself. They also have Nick Chubb, and on defense, they have Myles Garrett, who is a terrifying human being. So we're going to have to contend with that. They are last place in the AFC North, and we're second now, the 5th seed in the AFC West. The Chiefs did win. They're 8-3. We're 7-5. Chargers are 6-5, and Vegas now is the bottom of the board at 5-6. And good news. I know some of you guys were worried that poor Tennessee might just go the entire year defeated. They finally won a game. They're 1-10. Good for you, champs. Alrighty, let's see what the storyline is here for the defense. Our coach is gonna be like, hey defense, you watched some footage, what should we do? And they'll be like, I think we should do this. Their halfback will have success against our D-line. Let's go talk to the defense. Let's talk about the Browns. No, coach, I still want to talk about that big ass hole in your hat that it's been there for too damn long. PS2 is asking us what the plan is. I mean, he's literally insane. I feel like I should be asking him. Need to tackle better with our defensive tackles. If we're scared of the run, I don't want them running up the middle, and I'm going to try to plug it up. I need not necessarily my defensive tackles. I don't feel usually get to the quarterback anyway. So block shedding going down is not the worst, but I just need to be able to try to plug the run, be there, and aggressive. By the way, we can see the playoff picture, and somehow, some way, that's right, the Broncos are here, and we're not even the worst team here. The Chargers are. They're the 7 seed, we're the 5 seed. I mean, listen, did I expect to make the playoffs? Absolutely not. And there's still quite a few games to go, so we might not, but bitch, you never know. We're gonna do our weekly strategy. All right, Nick Chubb running to the outside is going to be a problem. I'm not really worried about Deshaun Watson, okay? I'm not at all. And I really want to run inside. But that's just saying I want Myles Garrett to be involved in tickling my pickle. And I don't know how I feel about that. But then again, they got Denzel Ward. I don't even know what to believe anymore. We're going to throw it short. Let's do that. And let's get back out here. I'm going to show you some golds here. Bo Nix is getting target practice. Gold medal. Show me the dev trait. Nothing. All right, Marvin Mims got gold. Can I see a dev trait upgrade on him? I know they're rare, but they do pop, and I want it to pop, baby. Nothing, but we do get XP. And then Caleb Farley, let's go work on our defense. We got gold. No dev trait upgrade again, but you know what? It's A-okay. We got XP. We're going to have a good practice. Let's believe. Bo Nix has an upgrade. Is this where the strong arm comes in and he gets that +1 to power? Maybe. Motherfucker. blocker. +3 to play action, +2 to throw accuracy mid. Accuracy short gets +1. Throw on the run gets 1. And throw under pressure also gets 1. One day, my sweet king, you'll have 90 throw power, I believe. Caleb Farley going to continue to improve his man-to-man abilities. Let's see how this goes. +2 man, +1 press, and +1 tackle. We'll take that. And Jelani Woods, who is off the IR this week, we're going to improve his possession. Make sure he holds on to that football. We already know athletically he's a freak and can do a lot of stuff. So we're going to try to work on that with him. Now, something else we got to do is we got to do our focus players here to take a look at and see if we can learn a little bit extra about them. Now, I do have favorites. Holy shit. I don't know how, but I want Emmett Gilliard in the worst way. This dude looks like a freak. I want him so bad. I'm going to come down here to favorites. I really want to know more about this defensive end. Realistically, I feel like this is a guy that we could get. So I do want to know what he's like. And then you know what? Yeah, I'm a little bitch. I want to know about Casey Skillen. I'm curious. Now, there's only one good center, at least, that's projected to go before day 3. So the thing that I need, there's not a lot of. I want to know more about Kyle Baldwin, the only center that's there. So those are going to be our focus players. Defensive end, Akeem Morrison. Tight end, Casey Skillen. And center, Kyle Baldwin. All right, this should be a hard game. We are at home, and this would be a great win. If we get this win, I don't want to jinx anything, but we're playoff bound 100% if we get this win. We got to come up looking good, and it's, again, against a really good defense. So got to figure out what we're going to do here. All righty, we're at home, and here we go. Denver is ready. Patrick Surtain II, 8 interceptions on the season. He's a bit of a freak. Let's just call it what it is. And hopefully we can make sure that we keep Deshaun Watson's hands to himself. That guy's name is Diabetes. That's interesting. But all righty, here we go. Monday Night Football, baby. I done tell you what. We're going to be on defense first here. So if we can come up looking good, their offense doesn't scare me as much as their defense. And with how we are prone to making mistakes, that is something that concerns me. Big hit right there. And they're going to be put down to the 24. I want to say that was Elijah Moore, the former Jet. Was he a Jet? I think he was. Here comes Deshaun. Keep my hands to myself, Watson. And he's got 12 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Seems like a lot of people have been putting hands on the things he likes to have, like those interceptions right there. So I'm just saying, see what we can do. Have we talked about Deshaun Watson enough now? All right, Locke is out here. You got to keep in mind there is no Singleton this week. And this is going to be a great run to start him. Almost a full 10 yards there. Nick Chubb, 14 carries, 51 yards is all he had last week. Not that impressive. But he starts off with a 9-yard run here. Caden Ellis, another body you're going to be seeing out here in the spot. Oh, man, play action. I bit so hard. And honestly, that's going to be David Njoku getting a huge catch right there. We just weren't paying attention, I guess. Could not make a play for the ball. We were just kind of running in stride with him. And I bit hard on play action. So, 1st and 10. Quick little throw right here, and let me tell you something. PS2 was coming in there for a big hit, and somehow Jerry Jeudy holds on to the football. Ex-Broncos legend, smile. Again, I think he's going to do relatively well this season with Cleveland. At least so far for fantasy, he has done all right for me. So we are going to try to stop him here, though. In our fantasy world, is this time we do stop Chubb, 3rd and 2. This could be a run, but I feel like it's got to be a pass, right? I mean, 3rd down just feels like it is. It's going to be a pass, and it's David Njoku again, the tight end, his 2nd catch of the day. An underrated tight end in the receiving game. I like David Njoku a lot. First down here, I'm going to try to send some heat. We're going to run a little bit of a blitz here. Cody Barton, get your ass down. Let's go. Make something happen. Play action. Nope, I'm sorry. Read option, and it's a fumble. Oh, my God. We laid the boom on Deshaun Watson, and that's going to be a fumble for Cleveland Broncos football. Eat my ass, Deshaun! I mean, a big hit right here. Deshaun Watson yelling, no, I lost the football. And this is probably the first time he's learned that no means no. Let's go play some offense. So this is nice, having the football for once. Let's do this. 1st and 10, make something happen here. It's going to be Javonte Williams getting a 4-yard gain right off the rip. He's been so good for us this year. You got to think he's going to easily eclipse 1,000 rushing yards, maybe even 1,100-ish. Estimate the back end now as we're having a pass here. I feel like he's been out there for the passing downs. Empty backfield. We're backing it up. We're actually just going to run away. And there's an empty. Oh, my God. There was a middle of the field that was empty right there. I tried to hit X. Did not work. 3rd and 6. I took too long. 3rd and 6. We need a good play here. Can we make it happen? Oh my God, I ended up backing up too much. I'm not gonna have as much time in the pocket as I'm used to, especially with Myles Garrett feasting on my kidneys. Really thought I could wait for Courtland Sutton to open up there. Didn't work out. This might be way too far to the left, and it is not my best punt either. Cleveland's gonna start the drive on the 25. I'm gonna send heat again, screw it. See what's up, make something happen. Cody Barton, get to the quarterback. It's gonna be a quick little pass out there. I wanna say that one was to Judy, was the receiver, and it's gonna be 2nd and 7, 3-yard gain. This could be dangerous if they were running the football. I was a little bit worried. But it's gonna be David Njoku again. I mean, this guy is gonna be a problem. He's such a big man, dude. And he's got great hands. Another first down. Don't like that. 1st and 10 here. It's going to be a run. Nope. It's going to be another keeper for Deshaun Watson. And he gets leveled this time. Holds on to the football. It's 2nd and 10. It's going to be a run. I'm not going to lie. I was really expecting a pass there with 4 wide. But Chubb gets some good yards. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Got to be careful here. It's going to be a pass. We're ready. We're ready. Oh, my God. We're not ready. The deepest football. Oh my God, that was absolutely blown coverage there. That man's standing there butt naked. If he didn't go out of bounds quickly, we would have been screwed. Watson seeing the open as shit. Who was that? Was that Elijah Moore? It was. I'm gonna be honest, did he catch that with 2 feet in? Wait a minute. Something feels odd. Okay, I guess he did. He got both feet in. All right, well, we tried our best. Deshaun Watson and the Browns in the red zone here. Chubb in the backfield. Here they go. It's going to be a run to Chubb, and we got to get off the blocks here. We got to make a good play. Chubb just throws a man aside before getting thrown aside himself, but not before he got the first down. 1st and goal. Is this a run? Watson handing the football off, and it is. Turner Yell wrapping up Chubb, and it's going to be at the 4, 2nd and goal. Playing a man here is probably the best move now that I think about it, but it's not. I tried to shoot the gap he was going to go for, and he just picked the other one. That was just not our best decision there. Touchdown for the Browns. Nick Chubb is just too damn good. And so Cleveland's going to go up 7-0 here. And now we do have to worry about that defense. Their defense terrifies me, and I'm not excited for it. Alrighty, here we go. It's going to be Mims Jr. returning this bad boy. And we're going to pop back to the outside and back in. We're going to get all the way to the 32. And that'll be where the Broncos start the drive. So an unsuccessful first drive, but maybe the second drive has something magical. Bo Nix dropping back here to end this corner. Oh, I don't like this. And I don't like how fast he is. Good Lord. Bo Nix got popped after gaining 6. He just started scrambling. 2nd and 4. A little toss outside. Can we turn that into something? And the answer is no. 3rd and 1. Very short gain for Williams. Into the first quarter. We're in the SpaghettiOs. Look at Chubb just murdering that man. 3rd and 1. I don't know how I feel about play action here, but we're going to do it. And we're going to hit Jelani Woods, who's going to hold on to that football. First down. Let's go. Move the chains. Jelani, welcome back. Here we go. Bo Nix dropping back. He might actually have something here, and he does. It's going to be a beautiful ball to Troy Franklin. First down, perfectly placed. Bo Nix with a beautiful dot right there to Franklin. 1st and 10. Bo Nix dropping back again. Oh, we had stuff. Get rid of it, Bo. I hesitate on the short yards. That's my fault. Ward was coming after us. All right, we're going to put a man in motion and try to run the damn football. Williams fighting forward. He's going to pick up 4, 3rd and 6, a little bit more manageable. You got to think we're going to be getting screamed at here. We got to be quick. 3rd and 6, make a read, get the first down. We need it. Let's make it happen. I'm not feeling quick at all. And we're going to overthrow Franklin. I didn't like what I saw, and I kept running away from the dude screaming at me, and I'm going to have to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and it's good. We ride. It's going to be 7-3. Got to play some defense here. I don't know. Between Myles Garrett and Zadarius Smith, I'm just not having a good time with their defensive ends. They are all over me, and it's making me sweat a little bit. Now, we're going to have a great tackle here. We do. I would love another one of those big hits for a fumble. But here comes Nick Chubb with 6 carries, 31 yards with a tutty and the Browns. 1st and 10. It's going to be another read option that Deshaun Watson keeps. And he's going to get popped after gaining a first down. Big gain this time for him. And he's pumped up. Not a big fan of these read options here. I'll tell you that. But this time, Chubb's going to run it, and he's going to end up gaining, I think, 2. Nope, he gained nothing. Back at the line of scrimmage. Let's go. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Deshaun under center. Here we go. It's not play action or anything, but it's going to be a quick check down for 2 yards. Kind of a questionable play there, but hey, it's 3rd and 8. We've talked about our offensive line not exactly putting as much pressure on QBs as we'd like. And this is going to be one of those moments. Well, maybe it isn't. Big sack. Allen with the sack. Deshaun Watson, it broke off one, and Allen goes in there and grabs him. And that'll be 4th and 11. So the defense comes up as big as they can. Huge. And the Browns are going to have to punt. That one is up. Who's back here to get this thing? I'm not going to touch that. We're going to let that thing bounce to the end zone. Not a great punt. And we'll start on the 20. 1st and 10. Bo Nix looking to cook. He's got to cook. Oh, that's such a pick. I thought I could get over the head. Oh, man, I'm stupid. Oh, was that Jay okay just standing there? And he was like, oh, okay, dude. Yeah, you can give me that. That's nice. All right, so we're in trouble now. I thought I could lob it over the head deeper. That was just a stupid decision. That was so stupid. So stupid. Here we go. Gotta have a good play here. It's Chubb in the receiving game this time. And he's gonna get put down at the 7-yard gain. I can't believe I threw the pick there. I'm such a dumb bitch. Why is their defense giving me such actual fits? I hate it, and it makes me a sad boy. And that'll be a touchdown there for Elijah Moore. Has Elijah Moore cooked since, I don't know, 2021? I have no idea. I feel like I haven't heard from him in forever. Am I tripping? I have no idea. Anyway, it's a touchdown, not a first down. Touchdown, and it's now 14-3. This is not looking good for this Broncos team. The kick is up, and it is an 11-point game, 14-3. We're just not able to really get things going on offense here. I haven't felt incredibly comfortable with the run, haven't felt comfortable with the pass. And we've had moments too. The fumble that we ended up recovering, we made nothing of that opportunity, as we're gonna go down at the 34-yard line here on this one. We gotta actually capitalize on offense. 2 minutes and 2 seconds here in the half. We do get the ball at the half as well, so there is a chance for us to get back into this, but we gotta have a successful drive here. Javonte Williams falling in the blocks. It's gonna be a 4-yard gain in the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6, under center is Bo Nix. 1:59 on the clock. It's gonna be Jelani Woods, and we're not gonna have a good throw. That might be pass interference. I'm gonna be honest with you. That is shocking because I feel like that was an uncatchable ball. Jelani Woods did not run the route as good as he should have. We'll take it though. I'm not going to complain. 1:55 on the 47. Bo Nix dropping back again. The defensive line screaming at him. And we're going to hit this check down here to, not McLaughlin, to Estime. And he's got a first down. Clock still going. The game is acting like, oh my gosh, you have to throw and all that stuff. But we really don't. 1:34. We have all of our timeouts. Let's get a run here, and that could have been better. 3-yard gain there for Estime. Oh, God. Just hit the check down, I guess, and hope we get outspeed. The answer is no. 3rd and 6, not ideal. I am going to take a timeout here with 1:14. This is a big 3rd down. We got to convert here, and we got to look cute doing it. 3rd and 6, 1:14. Got to have something good happen here. And this time it's going to be just, I mean, Jelani Woods running a route right now. It looks like a dead deer. I just don't understand what the fuck he's doing. Now, there's some of you that are going to yell, Dimmu, I told you Jelani Woods sucks. Into that, I say, shut your whore mouth. Here we go. 4th and 6. We're going for it because we believe, gosh dang it. Oh, my God, Estime, I hate you. You're a dumb bitch. I'm putting McLaughlin in. You had space on him and everything. Dimmu, there's a guy right behind him. Yeah, you know what, dude? You put your hands on it. It's your football. All right, dude? Shit, even I remember that. All right? Like, here's my problem. You're in front of him. Catch the damn football. Be a man and hold on to that thing. Actually, you know what's crazy? It's not even that slapped out. He caught it like he was doing the fucking, what is it? The tri-beam cannon that, what was his name? TN used to do? Or Final Flash from Dragon Ball Z? What the fuck is it? He's like on top of it. I don't fucking know. All right. We're just creating a lot of problems for ourselves here. A lot of foot shooting is what's happening. And that ball is going to be beautiful all the way down the sideline. Jesus Christ, dude. There's Jerry Jeudy, I think. Nope. It was Amari Cooper. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I mean, he's just butt naked. 48 seconds. Cleveland's going to use a timeout. I mean, we're just crumbling here. Crumbling, and to be honest with you, it's just we're not running routes correctly. That's a little bit of a poke to Jelani Woods. I feel like, again, Estime, sure, he was getting bumped. I don't really care, though. I'm going to be honest. Call me an asshole, but I feel like that bitch should have maybe, I don't know, held on to the football. Call me crazy for thinking that our team should do that as Chubb gets into the 1. We are going to run commit the dog shit out of this, and it doesn't matter. Chubb is in there. 40 seconds, and we're down 17, about to be 18. This is not good. Well, I don't tell you what, that really sucks. 21-3. There's an 18-point deficit. Don't tell Deshaun Watson it's 18 because he might try to fuck it. Here we go. All righty, here we go. I believe we just got to have a good time. Just a good time. Little good run. Good run. We'll take that. 36 seconds. We have 2 timeouts. Gotta believe. 1st and 10. Come on. Right there, Franklin. You got to have a beautiful ball there, and it is. He goes out of bounds. That's a huge first play here with limited time on the clock. Play action here feels very stupid. You know what? It probably was. But you know what? It's also going to be an interception because I backed up too far. I mean, this is just a bad game for us. I'll tell you what, Cleveland has absolutely pissed in my Cheerios. I don't know how to stop them. I have no absolute clue. I mean, how are we getting cooked like this? Oh, we play man and we get burned like there's no tomorrow. Elijah Moore is apparently the second coming of Christ because he cannot be covered. Oh, thank God, a big sack there. Eat shit. 12 seconds, and there's the last timeout for Cleveland. I need an interception if there's a chance in hell that we're going to get this back into our, favor here, which I don't feel comfortable on. I'm going to be honest. Throws it away. 7 seconds is 3rd and 16. Do they try to take another shot? They don't. 7 seconds. They're just going to kick the field goal. Can I ice the kicker before the half? I don't think you can. 7 seconds. 3rd and 16. Long live the queen. It's up. It's so good. The easiest kick we've ever seen. 24-3. Good Lord. And that's going to go out of the end zone here. 3 seconds. What if Bo Nix could cook? What about that? Thoughts? Here we go. 3 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Deep as shit ball. Just kidding. Bo Nix does not have the arm to go as deep as I'd like. Here's a crazy thing. We actually had the defenders beat with Cortland Sutton. And if we could lob it deeper, which I know is asking a lot. That's a very deep football. But we actually had a shot. All righty. Let's do this. It's time. We got to run the damn football. But here's the thing. Like, we're down so much. So a lot of you might be upset that I'm not going to try to run the football. I'm really not. I'm going to throw the football a lot. I mean, if there's a shot in hell, the slimmest shot of hell, I'm going to throw the damn ball. Or I'm going to run with Bo Nix. And I'm going to die with Bo Nix. 3-yard gain. Myles Garrett was in his ass. Here we go. Gotta believe. Deep ball. Oh, come on, baby. Catch it on the run. You got to fight for me, Marvin. Man, he got outcooked as shit by that DB, by the way. 3rd and 7. Come on, Jesus, I can't figure anything out. Oh no, this isn't what I wanted to do at all. I double clicked a button, so now I got to waste a timeout here. I mean, we're playing absolute panic mode football right now, man. This is a nightmare for the home crowd. They're not happy. 1st and 10 on the 43 for the Browns. It's crazy. I wasn't worried about Deshaun Watson at all, and I don't really think I should be, but I mean, these wide receivers like Elijah Moore just keep being so open. 2nd and 8. Deshaun's under center. It's not play action, but it's going to be a run, and we're going to actually put Chubb down. 10 carries, 36 yards. If there's a glass half full, we've neutralized him at least. Come on. Got to make a stop here. Got to believe. Let's do something. David Njoku's trying to get open. He is going to get open. I mean, when we play zone, it's those underneath routes. We play man, we get cooked. There's just really nothing we can do right now. 1st and 10 for Cleveland. Deshaun Watson. Hitting the check down? Nope. He's going to throw it out of a sack. 2nd and 10. I would have been very, very down to get a pick right there. I was watching that check down. I really wanted to jump on that. Trying to sack him. And we're going to at least get the incomplete passes. There's a hit on the throw. And Jerry Jeudy could not hold on to that 3rd and 10. Here we go. Empty backfield for Deshaun. And it's a beautiful football for a 1st down. I mean, I don't even know what we're doing. I'm trying to press. I'm trying to do anything. Chubb with the reception there. I mean, they are just absolutely pissing in my ass right now. It's 24-3, and I can't stop them for anything. Here's a run with Chubb. We get stuck on our own. We get stuck on our own players. Big hit, no fumble. Big 1st down for Chubb, though. Here we go, 1st and 10. And Njoku being motioned out. Coming around now. He's doing a lot of running. Where's he going? It's going to be a run. And it's going to be another good gain. 5-yard gain here for Chubb. Another handoff, and we're going to meet him. Oh, we're not. We just walked right past him, trying to wrap up tackle, and we just bumped into him. Went, oh, pardon me. I was unaware you were coming down this aisle in the grocery store, the same one that I was. My apologies. Well, you know, listen, everybody said that our team was probably overperforming, and I'll tell you what, this game right here proves that, you know what, you might be onto something. And listen, with how hard we're getting screamed at and how bad we're playing, we're actually going to bench Bo Nix for the rest of this game, 31-3. We're going to bring out Jarrett Stidham. I'm not going to do all of the secondary players coming out, but I mean, there's just no chance. There's no reason of trying to hurt Bo Nix. So here comes Jared. It's his first game. Well, we're showing Nix highlights. We shouldn't be. And here he is. Here's Stidham. Long live the Queen. Jared, I need you to do something, buddy. And we're going to throw it out of a sack. 2nd and 10. All right, we got to be looking at these checkdowns here. I mean, they're just screaming at me, and it's working so good. Jelani Woods, get yourself some yardage. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Jared with Javonte Williams in the back, and we're going to go run this damn thing. Williams gets pummeled. It's 4th and inches. You got to be actually shitting me. I'm running the damn football, and I don't give a damn. I'm running it, and I don't give a damn. 4th and inches. Come on, you got to believe. We're going to believe. That's a first down. Thank God. Here we go. Stidham dropping back. Chucking it deep. Is this the Jared Stidham show? What a ball! All the way to the 2. I want to say it's Troy Franklin, and it is. A beautiful ball from Jared Stidham. Jesus Lord, what was that? He's got his X Factor on now. Things you like to see. Well, I almost threw a pick. Shut up. 2nd and goal. Right there. Jelani Woods, touchdown. Jared Stidham might be the king. I have no idea. We're a winning team, so it'd be insane to start him next game. I know Bo Nix has had his ups and downs. I'm aware. But it would be insane to start a different quarterback when we're a winning team. I just don't think it happens. But what a beautiful drive for Stidham right off the rip here. It's going to be 31-10. Can we play defense? You never know. We're down 21. All right, let's kick this bad boy off. Again, we need a lick of defense. In the worst way, I would also be welcoming to a fumble. Can I get a fumble? The answer is no. Browns start the drive at 27. Looks like we got a Bronco down with injury. Well, and that's not good. There goes Caden Ellis, who is filling in for the injured Singleton. 3rd quarter action here. It is a run. Nope, it's play action. We've been absolutely bamboozled, and holy shit. Jerry Jeudy is going to piss in our Cheerios. You know it feels good for him to get a touchdown here in Denver. He's doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes, and I'm upset. So is everyone else in Denver. Well, let's be honest. You didn't want to watch me play defense. You wanted to watch the Jared Stidham show, and here he comes. The Browns will kick this one. I think this one is pretty much over here. This is a absolutely brutal showing for the Broncos. And we're going to go down to the 25. Let's see what Stidham can do. Oh, good. And that's a bruise starting, a concussion for Ellis. Oh, that wasn't Caden Ellis. That was the other Ellis. He's out now. All right, Stidham dropping back. Oh, no. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I didn't like what I saw. I was looking at the corner outside. I looked at Jelani Woods on the out. I didn't like it. Here we go. 2nd and 10. F it. Another deep ball. Can we make it happen? Can we make it happen? We tried. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Got to make something happen here. Got to make something happen. We're throwing out of a sack. I don't like it. I hate it. I hate everything. The coach just says go for it. All right. You know what, Jared? It's your time, sweetie. It's your damn time. Here we go. Holy shit. They're screaming at me. It's on. They're screaming at me, and I'm dying. I'm dead. I should have thrown the football. Press Y to play the ball and try to intercept the pass. Madden, I'm on fucking offense! I'm just not being able to find something I really like right off the rip. And it's going to be a little quick, like not a jet touch pass, but a little handoff here, and we pop it. 2nd and 12. Here we go, 2nd and 12. Is it a run? It is, and we're going to get in there real good. 3rd and 11. Where was this defense? Here we go, 3rd and 11. You got to think it's a pass. It is not a pass. And it's going to be Chubb being brought down after a short gain, 4th and 5. They're going to play for the field goal here, and it's a good thing because we're getting the football back, lads. That's what you wanted. I know. I know. And Cleveland is beating the piss out of us 41-10. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we can do. If we just believe, then we can do anything. Oh, my God. Look at these yards. Oh, my God. Actually, though. Oh, my God. Actually, though. Oh, my God. Actually, though. Touchdown. Okay. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I'm gonna keep it a buck 10 with you, but we'll take it. There's Devon Vele. I think it's actually, I think it's Vele. I think I remember seeing in the comments now. Vele. Hey, good job, Vele. Yeah, take that, Cleveland. We're right back in this. 41-17. They're probably shaking in their boots. All righty. What if we get a fumble? What do we believe? Elijah Moore has been the biggest bitch in my ass. Big hit. Yeah, you know what? You didn't fumble, but I'm glad that it looked like it hurt. How the hell did I end up just getting fucking Deshaun Watson from the Texans and this? Like, what the hell is that? I don't like that. I'm not a fan. There's a run. Going to the outside. He's not really going to get much. 3-yard gain for Chubb, 16 carries, 80 yards. Here we go, 2nd and 7. Another handoff. And we're going to tackle him pretty quickly. 3rd and 4 for the Cleveland Browns. Now, I'm not the smartest individual in the room, but I feel like this is a pass, but it's not. It's not a pass, and we're going to wrap him up, and he's not going to get the first down. It's 4th and inches. Cleveland might actually just punt this, and they're going to. Let's go, Broncos. 4th and inches. I mean, with this kind of lead, F it, just go for it. Add the insult to injury. Make me cry. That's what I would probably do. I'm not going to catch that shit, and that's going to roll to the end zone. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Can we do something? Here we go. 1st and 10. Make something happen, baby. Deep down the field. That's not where I want that at all. Oh, my God. I thought he caught it. He went up, and I thought he had it. Stidham. He's ready. He's feeling it. I tried to take the check down and it didn't work. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Here we go. We're backing up. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. And it's going to be Jelani Woods who gets us all the way to the 46. Let's go, Broncos. The 2-minute warning is upon us. It's 41-17 and I'm crying. It's kind of crazy. We just played such a great game and now we play Cleveland and we get absolutely fingered. I just don't even know how to feel anymore. I just don't even know. I tried to throw the deep ball. You gotta be fucking me. The route, he's like staring at the football, just ran right by it. We were hitting the sack throwing it. I tried to throw it deep. It would have been open, but the sack, fuck. All right, God, I hate Cleveland. 48-17 in case you were curious. And yeah, I'll be the first to tell you, this sucks. All righty, we got some action here. Vile, can he do, or yeah, Vile. I didn't mean to stiff arm there. I don't know what the hell just happened, but he's not going to run this one back. We're at the 28. Stidham. Take the yards. Screw it. Take the yards. Franklin. First down. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. I think hurrying up is still actually technically bad, if I'm not mistaken. Can we catch this? Jared, you got to put it in his hands, brother. Jelani. Oh my God, I thought he had that. He was getting absolutely popped, but whatever. 3rd and 10. And we're getting screamed at. They came right up the middle and just ate me for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then I'm pretty sure he just spit on my forehead. There's no reason to punt the damn football. There's a minute left. And you know what? We're going to have the grace of God help us here. I don't even know anymore. Oh my God, Jelani Woods. That's a first down. Jelani! Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Could it be another pick? It sure as shit could be. Well, in case you were wondering, I just hated Bo Nix or something, and that's the reason I threw picks with him. Don't worry. I'm an equal pick opportunist. I throw them with fucking everybody. Micah Hyde. Enjoy the interception. Victory formation for Cleveland. Let me tell you, it sucks to lose to a 4-7 Cleveland team. We're going to fall to 7-6. Their defense is so good, man. They make you nervous and they make you want to have to throw the football quick and stuff. The run wasn't working a ton for us when we did try it. I mean, Myles Garrett, their defensive line is just absolutely terrifying. And that'll be the end of the game. 48-17, an ugly loss. Super ugly. I'm gonna vomit. But you know what? Listen, to be fair, Broncos probably gonna have some ugly losses this year. It's all about the realism. You know what I'm saying? Stidham was 6 for 17 in the air with a touchdown and 2 interceptions, 142 yards. Bo Nix was 5 for 15. 2 interceptions. I just couldn't get shit going, man. Crazy. To 6 carries, 18 yards was all Williams had to show for it. Then we found ourselves down. Bo Nix had 9 yards. Estime had 3. Receiving, Jelani Woods had a touchdown and 5 receptions for 80. Franklin, 5 receptions and 115. One thing we didn't do a very good job of in this one is spreading the football out like we did in the last one, and we did win that game. So we got to be better at spreading the football out, making some better reads, especially if we know we're going to get screamed at. Just got a lot of stuff we could work on. Estime also had a reception for 13 yards. Cortland Sutton did get targeted one time, and he dropped the football. So unfortunate. And then the defense, there's really nothing to brag about. Browning and Allen both got sacks, but I mean, the whole damn, everything sucked. Everything sucked. We did force a fumble, which was huge. That was Brandon Jones, and he recovered it. But after that, I mean, it was like, where's the defense? Well, Browning and Vele, I think I'm saying this right, are going to have upgrades. We're going to make the 80 for power rushing on him. Good little upgrade there. Thank you, thank you. And then, you know what, dude? Listen, you ran a touchdown back for me, Vele. I love you, but goddamn, do you really suck? We're going to... We're gonna put deep threat, I guess. I don't know, dude. Go for gold there, champ. You'll never be on this team in any meaningful way. So it's gonna be interesting as we go into the bye week. Will there be us in the playoff picture? Let's find out. And just like that, we are not in the playoff picture. The Patriots have snuck in. They're 7-6. We're the 8 seed. They're the 7. Gotta try to win. I mean, we gotta play the Colts and the Chargers, who... Shockingly, the Chargers are apparently doing rather well. Nope, they're not. They're 6-6. I thought they were in the playoff stuff as well. I guess they're not. Who am I thinking of? I don't know. I don't know why I thought the Chargers were in the playoff picture. They're definitely not. I'm an idiot. But a bye week here. A good reset for the team. Also, some of you guys have mentioned that number 24 should not be worn by Caleb Farley, so I have switched that off of him. I think it's a retired number for the Broncos. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I saw that in the comment section. Goodness gracious, I tell you, where is the guard that is supposed to be better? Powers should be the right guard. I don't know why he's not. We got to fix that. But anyway, rough times. We got to win. We got a loss. We're ugly. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget, promo code DaddyD on Underdog Fantasy. Check it out today. Make sure you tweet at me your entries. I'm always down to see what you guys are cooking and maybe ride along with you guys. I appreciate you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.